Kind of like a state championship here, San Antonio versus Fort Worth. South and north.
All right, first fight of the night. Early prelims ready to begin. PFC 29 starts now. Let's go. The lightweights and the high pace. A little feinting action.
Trying to get to know each other a little bit.
Both looking at that level change position, like you were saying, how to deal with that height advantage.
Keeping that front leg out there, making sure he keeps him the distance from him.
And depending upon the footwork and how somebody likes to strike, this cage can be a little bit, take time to get used to. It's very large. You can't corner somebody as easy. So it does take a little bit more of a feeling out process if you've not been in such a large cage before.
They both showing really good, stature. Ooh, that was a very nice overhand right there.
Very nice overhand there for Torres.
Set him back a little bit there.
Fuente definitely trying to use that height, but Torres able to come in. He's using that body jab very nicely.
The most underrated strike is the jab.
Oh, that's a good right over there. Good right hook. It's pretty heavy striking going on right now. They're really not holding back, and you can see the redness in Torres' body already from those front kicks.
Yeah, Torres facing the problem that all of us guys with a little bit of shortness follow, trying to get in, out, get in on that jab, get in on that hook. I can get into the Bisquick, I can do some work.
There you go.
Fuente doing a very good job of the straight, long 1-2s and kicks up the middle to keep him at distance, though.
Yeah, he needs to move forward a little bit more. He's moving back. He's letting Torres take the cage.
He is controlling the cage.
Torres lands a nice kick on that exchange in the clinch.
See how the control goes here.
Like to see him pummel in. There we go.
Oh, way to use the cage to push off.
Very high level. Good cage awareness there.
Yeah, he does not want to be on the cage with Torres.
Torres seems to be the more heavy-handed on this of these two here.
Ooh, another overhand there.
Elbow.
It looked like Fuente actually landed an elbow there on Torres as he came in.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was purposeful or short on accident, but it did
Accidental,
land.
yeah.
There he goes. Nice takedown. Nice
Very
takedown.
nice.
Oh, he's going to full
Right
mount.
to
Full
full
mount.
mount. Torres wasting no time, securing the position.
Getting heavy on top.
Fuente doing a very good job to
6 seconds to go in this round.
kick out into half guard, securing and looking to hold.
I think Torres solidified that round
Which
with
that
a
could,
takedown.
absolutely. That's what you
Yeah.
need to do, to solidify your
It was
round.
pretty 50-50 right until that moment.
Right,
Yes.
Yeah, and I would say
Very
Yeah.
smart moves by both fighters. Very calculated. They don't look like amateurs.
No, they don't. Not at all.
welcome to
both
Peak,
these guys.
Gina.
I
It's so
love
incredible.
Peak. Hey, I have been messaging and saying, look, guys, I love your fight cards. I love your
Every time
matchups.
I'm here, I'm blown away. I'm
Yeah.
like, what is this?
Who is that?
How are these kids 2-2?
Yeah, right?
You know, I'm not putting my 2-2 kid. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I got a couple. I'll put them in there. I got a couple. But no, seriously, when I was starting out, this was professional. That kid just threw a short elbow after a kick off the cage.
Right.
That was
And
incredible.
That was a textbook takedown. I mean, textbook.
Yes, very nice step
Textbook
through.
takedown. Well,
very
that
nice
just
step
shows
through.
you how, the evolution of MMA is coming in with these young fighters.
Yeah.
Now
It's
here,
beautiful.
let's see. Can the pace be maintained on both ends?
And let's see if there's any changes.
Absolutely.
I love the consistency of that first round.
All right, round 2 starts off a little bit faster than the first round. They both found their range and are ready to scrap now.
Oh, nice change up there. Nice left hook.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm going to have to agree. It does appear that Torres is a little bit heavier in those exchanges.
He takes the punch a lot better also. He's taking that because he got connected very well by
Yes.
Fuente on that last little mix up there.
Fuente doing a very good job fighting off the cage, though.
a nice level change and then a 1-2.
Luis is really wanting to keep that distance, and I feel that that's affecting his power on his striking. You see a couple arm punches and not really coming from the base and the shoulder.
Yeah, he's not stepping forward. He's stepping backwards when he's taking those punch
Yes.
strikes. Oh, that
Well,
was
he's
a
felt that
beautiful
power
body
from
shot.
Torres.
He did.
He's felt that power from Torres. That was a nice knee.
Beautiful combinations by Luis.
Let's see if we can do anything with this one. Oh, he might end up on
Oh,
bottom.
goodness. Fuente with a nice reversal on the drag down.
Oh, he's got him out.
Torres finishing, though. He does have a guillotine
It's
in,
tight,
though,
too. It's tight.
and he's fully locked in. And he
tight.
gets the tap
Beautiful.
in an incredible turn in events. De La Fuente gets
Yes,
the
yes.
finish quickly in the second round.
Oh, man.
What a fantastic finish. And what a high level of skill. He was in the fight the whole time, and he showed
yeah.
it right there with his skill set.
It was that transition from getting taken down to being the taker down, taking him down. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it did. You know, and sometimes you see the wrestling and you think, okay, well, the wrestler's going to have the grappling advantage because he's going for the takedowns. But as soon as it hit the ground, De La Fuente, he had something ready, and he really, really secured it quickly. Look at this in the review. He cinches it up. As he's getting taken back down again, you can see Torres recognize it and starts to try to exit out. We're going to go back to the official decision, but
That was beautiful. A clinic. Like I told you, tonight's full of clinics.
fantastic. And let's go to the ring for our official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute 32 seconds of the second round. For your winner by way of tap out due to guillotine choke, Luis De La Fuente.
Fantastic first fight of the night.
I'm feeling great, man. This is a good fight. My coach got it for me. I got a good training camp, good team. We have 3 other fighters fighting tonight, and we're looking to start it off like this and finish it like this. So let's go Team G, baby.
Congratulations.